simple hairstyle on my model.
On my model, we needed to do a shoot, and I had to style her. So we used attachments, comb, brush, gel, hair dryer, and our thread. So I brushed the hair up and packed into an eye ponytail. Then I tied with my thread. Then I secured with my thread. So after that, I went in with my gel and I smoothed it out. I packed very well, brushed it out, smoothed it out very well. I made sure I smoothed it out very well, so the hairstyle is very, very sleek. So I combed, I brushed, I combed and I brushed, I combed and I brushed out. So we get a very sleek finish. So after that, I used water. I told my girls to bring water. I put on my palm, and the idea of it is just to make the hair smooth and shiny and sleek and very, very flat. So I rubbed it on my palm and smoothing the hair out. You can see how smooth the back is. So I used water to do that, just water. No, the water was not much though. So here is me packing. Attach the attachment to the hair, just like this. So this is a very, very simple hairstyle that you can try out on your model or on yourself too. So I left one part of the hair that is just going to stay there. Okay, no, I was going to wrap that around to secure the hair, to make sure the hair is secured firmly. So I wrap that around. So the next thing I'll do is I'll bring out another section of the hair, and I'll leave that there. We'll come back to that by the time we are done with this style. So I started sectioning the hair now and twisting round, as in twisting, not twisting round. I started twisting it. I made sure I twist firmly, and you have to be very careful. If you are not careful, the hair will loosen. I will get the style you want to do. So I twisted and I twisted it. Then I used a bobby pin to just secure it. I will still come back to remove the bobby pin, but I just used the bobby pin to hold it down there. So I did that round. I twisted very, very tight. You have to twist it very tight so you can get this coily effect. If you twist it very, very tight, the attachments will give you this design on its own. You have to twist very tight. That's how you get the coily effects. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If you don't twist it tight, you won't get that coily effect. So you have to twist it very tight. I had to tell one of my students to help me hold it there so I can twist very tight. So I twist very tight and I secure it with bobby pin. I twist very tight. I cut another section, twist very tight, and secure it bobby pin and secure. So what I did at the end of when I finished twisting the entire hair, the remaining ends, I just packed everything together and wrapped it round the entire hair, as in wrapped it round just to secure the remaining ends. So I did the same process all throughout the attachments. Like I used all the attachments to do. I cut a little section, twist it, and secure with a bobby pin at first to go. English is hard. I hope you understand what I'm saying, Sha. So I did that. I did the same process all through till I was done with the entire attachment. It's very, very simple. It's something you can try. You can try on your model, or you can even try it on yourself. And the hair came out very, very beautiful. You can see my model too, looking very, very beautiful and fresh. You love the hair by the time you were done with the style. So I was still twisting. I twisted and secured the end, twisted and secured the end, twisted and secured the end. So I was done twisting hair. So the next thing we'll do is I packed the entire hair up. You can see the way I used my hand to using my hand to guide the entire twist. So you get your needle and thread, then you start sewing together. So mind you, where you have if you pass your needle in, be sure to pass the needle back where the needle is coming out from. I don't know if that is making sense, because you don't want the thread showing at all. So wherever you pass your needle out from, you are going back in from there. So you should get it that way. Wherever you pass your needle in, as in wherever the needle comes out from, you are going back there to the other side, because you don't want your thread showing anywhere around, anywhere here in the hair. So your work is going to look very, very neat. So you pass your needle in, wherever it comes out for, you pass it out again. So that's how you are going to sew it round, so the hair stays put, so it doesn't scatter. So you can see the hair is coming out. It's coming out well. And sincerely, the hair was very, 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 very fine by the time we were done. And people were asking, how did you do it? How did you do it? Because my model went home with the hair and she carried it for like a week before she came back that we should come losing it for her. So the hair really came out very, very beautiful. Very, 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 very beautiful. Just the way my model is beautiful. So after I was done, the one I dropped at first that I didn't wrap, I now wrapped it round now. I applied gel and wrapped it round. I remember my gel, my climax gel from our last video. I love using this gel. The name of the gel is Climax gel. It gives me a very, very smooth finish and it's always very, very fine. So I was trimming the hair out here. You make sure you trim out the hairs that are flying out, so your work is neat and very fine. So let me know in the comment section. So that's the back of the hair. So I noticed we didn't cover up the hair at the back, so what I just did was to use needle and thread to cover it up. You can see my model feeling herself at the end of our makeup section. Can you imagine? See how beautiful she looks.